Hey guys, this is KJ4A, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is Alpha 10 Season 10, and this is Episode 12. And as you can see down here, I have cleared out almost all of the metal shelving in this room, because I need iron really bad, and I didn't want to have to go back to my mine and try and mine there at night. So instead, I just broke up all the shelving, pretty sweet, and I will show you what I got from it. Alright, let's get on upstairs. Also, I put some wood thingy-bobs right here because I kept like falling when I was like trying to get into my like area upstairs, because like I have to like go like this and then turn around and hop over. So I just put a little bit more there because I actually did fall. I'm surprised I didn't hurt my leg, but it is okay. So I got some metal cooking right here. I cooked some metal up already. Took all the iron I had, made 49 rebar frames, and I've got more metal being cooked up right now, so let's go ahead and make some more rebar frames. We need quite a bit of these things. Alright, we got 60. I forget how many we had before. I think we had 64 and another 20, and that was a full wall. And we put down, actually, I don't think you saw that, but I actually put down the outline of the entire farm. No, you didn't see that. I put down the outline of the entire farm, just one layer, and I also made the fourth farm, so we now have the proper farm built. That's the farm right there. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna have enough iron for it, but we have to do some farming as we're talking about it. So let's go right here. I think these corn is fully grown. If you pick off the top, you get 5. So I believe that's when corn is fully grown. Now the thing with corn is when you pick off the top, I don't think you're supposed to pick off any more, because I don't see any more to pick off except from the bottom. And if you pick the 2 corn from the bottom, it's going to break the whole corn stalk. So for 2 extra corn, you're kind of screwing yourself, because this corn should still keep growing, and then you could just keep taking it off the top. We do have some potatoes, which is really good. So we're going to go ahead. We don't need food right this minute, so we are going to turn those all into potato seeds. And we will grow some backup potatoes up here. We're going to have to grab our hoe and hoe this some. Hoe. Hoe. And hoe. There we go. Alright. I actually picked and replanted the goldenrod stuff. And I think that's pretty much it for up here. This is still going, so we will leave that. And yeah, I really hope that's enough iron, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's irrelevant. Let's get to work. All right, I did get a horde at night. Some screamers came in, but they kind of ran on my spikes on their own and killed themselves before they did any major damage, as far as calling hordes in. And all right. Yeah, they got themselves nice and killed. What's this? What is that? That's weird. Looks like there's a piece of, like, dirt, like, on one of my spikes. Huh, weird. I don't know what happened there, but let's go ahead and fix that wall. Alright, the wall's holding up pretty good. Spikes are doing their job. Everything's going well. I wanted to show you something right here, okay? A lot of people have been telling me a way to grow trees using this glitch. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but I feel it's really cheaty, and I'm not going to use it. But in the sense of showing you guys how to do it, why not? So basically, you place down a wood frame and you plant the trees on the wood frame. And then when later on, I've never done this before, but when you pick up the wood frame, the entire tree should fall. So we'll see how that works when it's time. Alright, so let's come around here to the farm. How's this wall doing, by the way? Because this only has 1 set of spikes. But it doesn't look like oh, yeah, this wall is... Alright, let's do that. Spikes are fine. Yeah, this wall is getting a little hammered. But I never repaired that wall yet, so... Now, if they break out pieces of the wall, I'm going to replace them with something much stronger. Did I just hear a zombie? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I got the other part of the farm right here. So we got 1, 2. That's one set of crops. This is 2 sets of crops. This is 3 sets of crops. And this is 4 sets of crops. I'm going to place down some Let's make some wood frames. I just want to make sure I got this right, because once I build this wall, there's no going back. Alright, so... Oh, God, stop walking in the spikes, Cage. That's one set of crops. Right? That's 2 sets of crops. 3 sets of crops. 4. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I could just count the total. The total will work just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, one last count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are good. So we're just going to clear some grass out here. I've got a ton of grass upstairs, which is pretty funny. I usually don't have a lot of grass, but man, I got a lot of grass on this Let's Play. Okay. Do I want to put a door on the other side? Sure, why not? Yes, I do actually. Because if I ever do make a murder hole thing surrounding the base, which I don't know if I will, but if I ever do, having the door over here will be a necessity. I also cut down some trees off camera. Pretty sure that's all I did. It's kind of hard to keep track of what I did off camera sometimes. Because like sometimes I'll be off camera for quite a while just doing stuff and then I'll kind of forget. Alright, there we go. Alright. So let's start putting these down. I'm going to put these down. I think I have everything I need to upgrade them. So you know what? This might be a good time for a time lapse. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we came up a little short here, and this is gonna bother me. So I think I'm actually gonna go back to the mine and mine out some iron. I want this thing done this video, so I'm gonna go back to my mine and mine out some iron. I'm pretty sure I showed you what my mine looked like, so it's no big deal. But I'm just gonna go there now, and I will come back when I've got some iron. Okay, I'm back, and I went to my mine, got a bunch more iron, cooked it up at the mine. I actually set up a forge there. And I actually came back with 10 iron ore after I cooked it all up and made it into these rebar frames. So it's good because we're gonna need the iron ore to make the trussing for the overhang. The trussing is just like this stuff you can like shoot through, and it's like an overhang, and it's gonna keep spider zombies from getting up here. I also went back and chopped down a bunch more trees. So let's go ahead and upgrade these things. I would do another montage. I would do another time lapse here, but I already did one, so I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade this thing old school. This place is going to be pretty impenetrable, to be honest. I mean, I don't see anything getting in here. The only thing that's going to pose a threat is when the spitters start coming, and, you know, whatever. Bring it. I ain't afraid of no spitters. I'm also going to have to make a trip to the industrial area again for more of the more gravel, because I'm actually going to need some more cement. I didn't think I'd need as much cement, but it makes sense. I mean, you go through a lot of cement doing this. And then I'm going to need more clay for the brick paver, which is what I'm putting as the floor. I also need to dig out the dirt around the farm for the brick paver. I'll definitely do that off camera. Maybe I'll play this on my stream. Got some busy work to do, you know? I don't like being so close to this house out back, but it's kind of funny how much the Fun Pimps like thought about, you know, like what it would be like to make a wall. Like they really put a lot of thought into this, and I respect that. I appreciate it. Some of these may be asking. Nobody's ever asked me, but so many people might be asking me or wondering why I'm not making blueberries. As far as I know, blueberries are only good in blueberry pie. And in order to make blueberry pie, you need eggs. So that's a blueberry's not used for anything like corn is. Like as far as you know, corn's used for grain alcohol. Which, oh, by the way, my grain alcohol finished upstairs. But grain alcohol is not used for. Grain alcohol is more useful than anything you're gonna come out of blueberries. Blueberries are not a good food source because they rely on other finite food sources to make them good. Like, in order to make the pie, you need the eggs. So right there, you're now dependent on eggs. And I already put eggs in the bacon and eggs, so why would I want to make blueberry pie? Corn is good, not because of the food, because corn isn't good on its own either. Corn on the cob or whatever is not really that good from a food source. It doesn't give you a lot of food back. But it's good for grain alcohol. It's good for making gas if I ever find an auger, so I can work with the auger more. And it's also good for making health kits. Health kits give you back 50% health, or 50 hit points. I'm not sure which one, and then another 50 over time, like 50 hit points instantly, and then another 50 over time. It's really, really good. Come on, wall. Now, potatoes are the only food source that is theoretically infinite as long as you protect your farm that you can keep making. And baked potato gives you back, I think, 12 fullness, which is actually really quite good. So, honestly, you're probably going to end up living on potatoes because eventually you're going to run out of canned food. You're gonna run out of animals to kill. Potatoes the only infinite food. So, well, the best infinite food. I guess corn could be considered infinite as well. Yeah, we're gonna run out of this stuff. I can't believe that. It's gonna bother me. Man, so close, too. Whatever. I'm going to make the rest off camera, because I know I have enough. Actually, I might as well make the rest right now, because it's so cool. Such a good wall. Let's go see what we got. I'm pretty sure I got some... Yeah, I only got one piece of gravel. Mining. I don't think I have any more, but let me go check. Yeah, it's pretty cool they put gravel back underground. Still, the best way to do it is to go into the hub city and just get your gravel there. There's some. There's some cement. Actually, that might be enough right there. Yeah, that'll definitely be enough. Sweet. It's gonna be dark soon too. You know, while I'm up here, let me go ahead and grab the spikes, because we can't close up that you know, we can't close up the wall permanently with like with doors and stuff until we have spikes. Fully upgraded 2 rows. Well, not fully upgraded, but upgraded to the wood part of it. Every time I pass that, that damn refrigerator, I keep thinking I hear dogs. There we go. The wall is finished. Alright, very good. I knew that was gonna happen. It's freaking grass. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm back, and I got all the spikes down, although I did not get them all fully upgraded. I actually ran out of wood, and to be perfectly honest, I'm sick of chopping down trees for today, so I'm not going to bother. We will fix it later. I'm going to have 2 rows around the entire thing. That is for a future project. Let's get inside. It is getting dark. Alright. Farm's almost done. It'll be done next video for sure. Well, maybe. Depends. We still got to get the... let me see what this... trussing. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff's pretty friggin' expensive. I mean, it's really expensive. I think you only get 1. So let's start cooking some... Let's start cooking some iron. I definitely want it to be trussing, though. Even though it's expensive. Now, I said before that wooden spikes are the best choice for burning from a... what's the word I'm looking for? Efficient. That's the word I was trying to think of. I actually had to pause the video to think about that. So, it's been a long weekend, and today's Monday, and my mind's not with it. But anyway, yeah, the wood spikes are the most efficient way to cook stuff that I'm aware of. But the thing is, they don't give you a lot of time as you put them in the forge. You have to click, like really fast and put them in. It's kind of annoying. So I just use wood frames. Screw it. I'm fine with wood frames. Alright, so let's put some of this stuff away. Hey, look at all that grass, dude. Sheesh. Alright, so let's come on over here. And let's grab some goldenrod tea. And let's grab our grain alcohol. Okay. Grain alcohol. So, this is the #1 thing I want to make with grain alcohol. First aid kit. Love this thing. For that, I need blood packs, grain alcohol, and bandages. Well, there you go. Just to show you how you get blood packs. Blood bags, sorry. This is how you get blood bags. You take a blood draw kit, and you use it on yourself, and it does hurt. You can see my health right there. Just went down. Grab another one. Alright. Let's grab some of these bandages. And let's go ahead and make a first aid kit. I always have trouble like recognizing grain alcohol. Alright, there we go. First aid kit. It gives you plus 50 health, and it gives you affect first aid, which, like I said, is I think it's 1 hit point a second till it, or 2 hit points a second or something till you've gotten 50 hit points. It also takes off bleeding, so that's nice. Let's make a few of those. 3 should be good. Now we'll put stuff back, and I think I'm gonna carry those around for a while. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have the good bandages, so that's gonna help. The other thing I want to make is gas. Alright, so I don't know what... Oh, biofuel. I've never made biofuel yet. So right here you need biofuel, and then you need the grain alcohol. So that's kind of interesting. So let's make some biofuel. I'm not really sure how to make it, to be honest. Although I think I know. Yeah, I think you just cook the fat in the beaker. Nope, fat in water. Fat in potassium nitrate, maybe? Probably not. Oh, that's right. No, yeah, it's not the fat you use. You use the tallow. And you get biofuel. Oh my god, 137 seconds. Let's get that started. Because we're going to want some gasoline in case we ever find an auger or chainsaw. Might as well have some, why not? Well, we should probably start picking up animal fat again. Boy. I don't like using coal to cook because coal is not as easy to get as wood. You know, you got to go underground and hope you find it. But if I find a burnt area, I might do that. I might start using it for that. Oh, there's my bandages. I'll hold on to bandages as a backup. Oops. Okay. Alright, to tell you the truth, I got nothing else to do, so I'm going to call this video. But next video, we are going to go mining. I might do mining on camera. I might do some mining on camera. I might mine off camera. I'm not really sure. But one thing we're going to do is get a lot of iron, and we got to put trussing around this entire wall. We also have to put another layer of cement on top because it needs to be 1 layer higher. So we're going to make this 1 layer higher. We're going to put trussing around the outside, and that's what we're going to do next video. That should probably take us... God, that might take 2 videos. So I'll probably do some mining off camera, but either way, that's going to be it for episode 12. We'll see you next time for episode 13. Till then, take it easy.